7 o'clock, we got number 6 Alabama, who's 7-1, traveling number 15 LSU. Actually, I'm sorry, number 10 LSU in the college football playoff poll. Alabama favored by 13 points on ESPN. Bryce Young for Alabama has gone 146 at 221, thrown for 1,906 yards, 18 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Jahmyr Gibbs on the ground has had 98 carries for 672 yards and 6 touchdowns. The Trader. Ja'Cory Brooks has had 21 catches for 376 yards and 4 touchdowns. Jaden Daniels for LSU has been their entire offense. He's gone 165 at 236, thrown for 1,812 yards, 12 touchdowns, 1 interception, as well as leading them on the ground with 113 carries, 524 yards, and 9 touchdowns. Alabama leads the series all time, 55-26. Last 2 games have gone to Bama in 2020 and 2021. Last LSU win was at home in 2010. Bama's won 10 of the last 11. The only one that LSU has won during that time period was when Joe Burrow was the quarterback on the road. I think this game's really interesting, right? I mean, sure, Bama has a 2-game winning streak against LSU, but, let's be honest. Last year, LSU had a bad football team. Bama should have won that game by a lot. And LSU still almost beat them after, telling their head coach he was fired. LSU still almost beat him. With a quarterback no one knows the name of today, they still almost beat Bama. Jaden Daniels has been playing at a very elite level, and it's just been overlooked because LSU is a 2-loss football team, right? But LSU right now is only a 1-loss team in the SEC. They beat Ole Miss. LSU controls their destiny to go to the SEC championship game. They have the win over Ole Miss. If they beat Bama here, they have the tiebreaker over both of them. And it's just like wow. I mean, you're talking about an LSU team that we thought was dead in the water week 1 when they lost to Florida State, right? This was an LSU team where we're like, they get the bowl eligibility, that'll be a stretch. They're at it now. And I don't think LSU is a top 10 college football playoff team. And I do think that some teams that are 1-loss are put behind them that I don't think deserve to be. And I think it's just because of their history or whatever, that we're not trusting that UNC is a good football team, that we're not trusting that Illinois is a good football team. But, they are, right? They're playing good football right now. If you've watched Illinois play, if you've watched UNC play, I mean, sure, they've had some sloppy games every now and then. But, so is every single team in the top 10. Every single one. You could go to Alabama. They have some sloppy wins with the A&M game, with the Texas game. Georgia has the sloppy wins against Mizzou and Florida. Ohio State has the sloppy win against Penn State. I mean, all these teams have wins where they did not play to the level that we know they're capable of playing. Sure, UNC has the win against Duke that was way closer than it should have been. Sure, Illinois has played some close games that probably shouldn't have been that close. But, they're 1-loss football teams that are still college football playoff eligible. LSU's not. But LSU is a team that can compete for an SEC championship because one of their losses is to Florida State, which is at a conference. I think this game is really close, but I think this is going to be my upset of the day. Give me LSU at home in Death Valley to pull off the upset and eliminate Alabama from playoff contention.